It has been an exciting journey. This is the 15th and final video to the heading of advice to an aspiring fighter. This has been for the gambler, what happens behind the scenes, people looking to get in the money side of it, people training fighters, fighters looking to take control of their own careers, and especially aspiring fighters looking to establish a career. And behind the scenes, again, of course, are the sports investors. So we've gone through this. You have this material here. What are other resources that you need to have, or else you're vulnerable? There's a hole in your game and you're not as good as you can be. Well, I'm going to give my own work a plug. I think these 15 videos are imperative. I think the forum posts that we put up about how odds are determined, how to tell which way the wind is blowing, I think that's imperative. Money Boxing was written, if you don't own it and you're looking to turn pro and there is this money business going on about what you're doing that you don't know anything about, that is a mistake. Money Boxing was written to show how it works behind the scenes along with this material. And yes, it's my book, and yes, I'm plugging my book, but I'm plugging it because the material, the content, hasn't been shown anywhere else. Not in its entirety like this. Not how it's organized. And not how to take advantage of that. Boxing Unmasked, if you're an MMA guy and you don't have Boxing Unmasked and you don't see how the systems are layered that you're walking into new, then you fall under the heading and category that people say when they talk about industrialized fighting. Well, you'll hear it with the military. There are a lot of great military leaders and people within the armed forces, and I deal with a lot of the martial arts and combative sides of it, and people who are just the best at what they do. But with that said, you hear the military was designed by geniuses to be run by idiots. Don't be an idiot. Boxing Unmasked costs like a dollar. I think on our website it might even be free. Money Boxing is hardly anything on bestboxingbets.com. Kenny Weldon series, that's the system. That's how people create elite fighters. That's how stables that have dozens of national champions and Hall of Famers working out next to them, that's how it functions. Though You Can Learn to Box series, that's the system. And if you're running a facility, a martial arts school, a jiu-jitsu academy, McDojo, it doesn't matter. If you don't have what Kenny Weldon is talking about, you have a hole in what you do. So these materials are available to you, and my intention in doing this is I don't want you taking beatings, you young fighters. I don't want you taking unnecessary financial beatings. I don't want you having people close to you ripping your guts out when you're trying to give everything that you have to do your job. I don't want you to get ripped off just because you didn't know which way to turn, left or right, in a certain situation. You don't have the advisors usually in the game that other sports do. And nobody's looking out for your interests. Nobody's telling you how to get the sponsorship deals. Yeah, you'll get some here and there, but why not just control the whole process? This is your career. This is your career. All right, well, it has been an absolute privilege to try to help you and represent you and teach you how to represent yourself. Get in contact with me if I can be of service to you. If you have any questions about these postings or what I can do for you. It's been a great honor and privilege to try and pull back the curtain for you and let you see the inner workings of the game again. All my best to you. Christian Shreve, bestboxingbets.com. I'm Christian Shreve, and I'm here to tell you about why I think you should own my new book, Money Boxing, which is on sale now. Money Boxing has something for everyone, whether or not you know anything about boxing. You're about to receive a backstage pass into a world of glamour, corruption, and intrigue. And you're going to learn about the system, which is the only thing the casinos have had to fear in a long time. You can own money boxing by clicking on the link below now. I think you'll like it.